Hey there everyone, this is Raocow. Let's try Spelunky again! By which I mean we're gonna try it, and also possibly again, because I tried it the other time. Okay, so let's do a little bit of bureaucracy here. Regarding Super Meat Boy, I've actually considered a whole bunch of months to a year or something. Oh man, that's a waste of a life. Well, yeah, I know that. So, yeah, just people have a bit of patience, and one will get there. I'm making sure not to watch too many videos of that game and stuff to preserve the surprise, and yeah, so that's about that. Regarding Mario runs, after I'm done with this little side project, so I heard now that, you know, Sumarwell Central Production finally has something close to a release date, which is between Christmas and New Year's, which is pretty great. Looking forward to that. There's really not a whole lot more I can say. So I probably won't be doing anything Mario related until then. We'll find other things to do up until then. Mario Gives Up, that's probably going to be afterwards, so probably a bit later than Cyphermer would want. But I am honestly looking forward to it, but the way I see it is that, you know, there is no expiration date for a hack. Oh wow, that is a heck of a waste of a rope, man. Ropes are rare, you shouldn't waste ropes. Ropes are an important part of the ecosystem, and you know, if you waste them around, then where will zebras go to clean off their youngs and whatnot? You know, right, Bat? Women's are a great weapon and should be respected as such. So yeah, that's how is it going on in the world of hacks. You're still alive? I hope you're still alive. Okay. I'm gonna buy big old box of bomb. Ah, I can afford that. I always try to have the most bombs possible. Bombs are like super useful for a whole lot of stuff, so you want to keep them around. Yeah, so yeah, I know that I've been told, you know, Mario Gives Up is being played right now by Goron50. I mean, good for him. I don't particularly care about what other people played and not in regards to ROM hacks, because no, even Eve's playing it right now, I haven't, and commit suicide with that little arrow there. But you know, I don't know, different people look for different things, and we both offer very different product. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it, that I don't like LP Drama because that's the stupidest thing ever, but I really don't like his videos. I don't like how he handled things, and that's a spider. That's a spider. Huh. Well, see, you can't just slay... So I was told that you could just hang off the edge and the arrow would miss, but although it didn't miss, it hit me on a rebound. I don't know, those robot statue heads there on the side, they're pretty dangerous. See, that was basically not so much a demo, but that was the run where I talk about things which are unrelated to what I am playing, and now we can play for real. That's a bat, and it is very bloody, and that's a bat, and it is very bloody, and so there's gold, and there is stone, and you know, there's gold stone, and oh, come on, I keep getting hurt by bats for no reason. Like that, I should not have let it bit me in that way. Why did I let it do that? That's a wasted life. Lives are very fragile in this video game, and should be respected with the amount of respect that you would give literally your heart, which is to say actually not all that much. Our individual bits and pieces do not have the amount of respect that our entire body tends to have. Why that is, I have no idea. You would have to ask a doctor for that. Oh, that's a spider. I thought it was a bat. How did I think that? I'm not too sure. What's down here? A gun, huh? Is that so? Is that a gun you're selling here? That's pretty interesting, you know, when you think about it that way. Are you dead yet? Thank you. Because shotgun's a lot better. Probably shouldn't have done that, but there you go. Man, I've always wondered, like, okay, in Canada, you don't really have weapons like that much you can buy and stuff for your own usage and all that. Oh no, that's a waste, but I want that later. I want I want my life. So you gotta do that little one-up jump. It's not really. Wait, how am I gonna handle? It's because yeah. Well, oh, let's waste a rope just for the sake of convenience. Sometimes, you know, it's. Oh no! There's a spider there. I didn't see you there at all. I suppose that's karma. And no, that makes no sense. There is no karma between a lady and a snake. What? Spelunky is just trying to kill me here. That's crazy. It never wants to kill you. It is the happiest game ever. I just got some glue for my bombs. Basically, you know, when you throw a bomb, usually it just kind of bounces along. But now it will stick to surfaces. Spider, 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 spider. Okay, so I wish I could find something to throw at that spider, such as that pot just kind of sticking over there that I dropped by accident. This is not going well. This needs to go a lot better. So let's push this here while I wanted to get the little ruby. Oh wait, there's a chest there. Oh, that's worth trying to get. Okay, let's go it this way instead. By getting the big old piece of meat there. No pieces of golden meat. And it opens a path and it destroys a bat. It's like the whole world is saying, hey, that's okay. So there's a reason why you want to accumulate a lot of gold, and that is for point, basically. Although you do not get score, like it's not score because you don't get anything when you kill an animal or something. So it's really just, you know, it is gold. Gold is a material that is quite famous for being pretty shiny, but otherwise not that useful. Well, except maybe as a conductor, but I don't think that the Aztecs used to gather a whole lot of gold because of their conductive properties. Well, maybe they were like super scientific and we didn't know that, but then again, they sacrificed peeps to make sure that the sun kept coming up in the morning. So, well, I don't know, like religious beliefs and scientific knowledge are not necessarily related. I'm pretty sure it would be possible to have both pretty high up, like you could possibly have both pretty darn low. They're unrelated substances, right? Right, spider? Oh, you just died. Oh man, let's gamble for some bomb! I cannot spend